Yeah, okay, I can do a few different loop jumps out here, and you can take my loop jump. I have no guarantee that they're going to get better and better, but I'm going to certainly try to impress everybody as much as I possibly can. Nice athletic position, keeping the abs tight, nice warm position, nice wide arm position, stepping right on that deep outside edge, trying not to turn, just let it glide. Okay, the takeoff was pretty good, but I was thinking so much about that takeoff, that perfect setup and takeoff. I forgot that I was, oh yeah, I'm doing a loop jump. Okay, I'll land on that foot. Okay, so where were we now? Okay, I'm just gonna go from a crossovers into a loop jump, aren't I? Free leg, a little lazy and slow on the landing. I like to bring the free leg out a little sooner than that on the landing. And you can see, it was kind of like an over-rotated type of thing. The takeoff edge was a lot curvier than the landing edge. It's not symmetrical, right? Like the last one I did was symmetrical. So this is, evidence shows that this is an inferior jump. This was the takeoff edge here of the last loop jump I did, and this is the landing edge. And if I get like an isosceles triangle, I'm at the top point of an isosceles triangle with the 2 points there, then and I look and I see is it symmetrical? No, it's not symmetrical. That's curvier and that's straighter. So still not bad. At least they're both nice smooth curves, but that is evidence of an over rotation. We really want to resist rotation, over rotation on our jumps. By getting a deep enough edge on the takeoff would be my first answer. By thinking more jump than turn, letting the rotation happen as opposed to trying to make it happen, certainly. So in other words, taking advantage of either the rotational momentum that you have going into the jump, already some rotational momentum into this jump, and I just kind of keep that going, that rotational momentum. And also I use the deep edge, also gives me automatic rotation, so don't have to make the rotation, I just have to let it happen. That gives me a very satisfying jump, and that helps you not over rotate it. But it has to be a deep enough edge. Edge not deep enough, the symptoms of edge not deep enough on some jump like a Salchow or loop in this case, edge not deep enough, it tends to be scratchy. It tends to be hooky, so in other words, it tends to get too curvy. Too curvy. And then landing on an inside edge, because edge not deep enough often, we then try to pull the foot out from inside the circle, fall outside the circle, scratch. So edge deep enough is the number one fundamental that I first think. Somebody asked me to take a look at some of their jumps. That's the very first thing I look at. What is the takeoff edge? The depth of the takeoff edge, a nice deep edge. I lost my balance and fell in on that one. I think I pulled around. Just what I told everybody not to do. After practicing for 55 years, I did that very thing. It's such a tendency and a difficult thing to practice and master, the ability to let it happen instead of making it happen, and to not pull the edge around, scratch, make it too curvy. Free leg behind loop jump. I used to do a free leg behind double loop jump. I haven't done that for a while, and I think I I can show you a pretty easy single actually. This jump was, yes, it was a deep back outside takeoff edge, but it was also free leg momentum. I'd love to be able to show a better example than that. So, free leg momentum. Not smooth at all. You get the idea though, is, right? There's so much momentum in that, I hardly have to jump at all to get the full rotation. Yeah, it's a variation of a loop jump. Loop, loop, half loop, loop. No, you have to change, half loop lands on a back inside, so no. I think I said pretty well everything I need to say on a loop jump right now. What do you think? You think there's something else I should have covered on the loop jump? Okay, that's enough looping for today. Loopy looping.